Welcome to this video. It's about the Abus CISA or CISA, I don't know how to pronounce it. And yes, I would like to show you what's in here, and I will also pick it for you. So this specific instance here I bought from eBay. It was a bargain, or more or less a bargain, because when it arrived, you can see it's full of wall paint here, and also on the side here is full of white wall paint. But this part of the lock still works pretty good. But the other part, I already cut it into pieces, didn't work at all. So it was full of wall paint, and it was really messed up. The pins didn't move, and the core or the plug was kind of glued together with the housing, so it was really in bad shape. And I tried everything to make it work again, but no luck. So finally I had to cut it away, and I took the chance to gut it, and that's what remained from the second part. You see all the glue on the surface here, and I need to take a saw to actually remove the housing. But this enabled me to have a look at the pins, and yeah, that's what I want to show you first before I pick. So here the plug has the holes in the plug are normal, no threading or something. I don't know if you can make this out. Shine a little light here in the holes. Nothing special. Okay, then let's move on to the pins. So it's a 5-pinner. Maybe I show you the key at the same time when I show you the pins. It's like that. Has a pretty good bitting. Pin 1 and 2 are very long, and then shallow one comes. And the pins look like this. We have the key pins are just all normal, no serration, nothing special. The first is a steel pin, and the other ones are all made from brass. The driver pins look like that. So pin 1 is a regular pin, and then we have 1, 2, 3 spools. They all look same, like that. Normal spools. And the last one, pin 5, looks like this, just like a regular pin, but with grooves on the left and on the right side, or upper and lower end. Yeah, and all together this makes fun picking. And with the knowledge of how the pins look like, we can easily predict how we should pick this lock. So hold on, I will clamp it into a vise and pick it for you. Alright, so the lock is clamped in the vise. It works. It is locked. Again, that's how the bitting looks like. Check the pins first. 5 pins, all are springy. Take my tension wrench to apply tension from the bottom. If you recall the pinning, pin 1 is the steel pin, standard steel pin. Pin 5 is the one with the grooves, and in between we have spools. So I expect pin 1 and pin 5 to bind first, and once they are picked we can take care for the spools. Alright, so apply light tension. Pin 1 is springy. go all the way back to the rear to check pin 5. Got a click out of pin 5, got another click and another click. So now let's check pin 1, still springy. Take care of pin 5 again, get a slightest turn on the core, and I touched it again. Maybe now pin 1 is, I think now pin 1 binds. Cool, so set it. Come on, pin 1. Oh, not really. Not really binding, so check pin 5 again. Now check pin 1 again. Okay, pin 1 is set, got a little turn on the core, but pin 5 is probably hanging around on one of its grooves, so I double check pin 5. Okay, I think you could hear it, and maybe you could also see that the core turned just a little bit more, and now no reaction anymore when I touch pin 5. Alright, so pin 1 is set, pin 5 is set, got a 4 set, and now I check with that tool the spools. What spool wants to be picked first? And I use this deforced diamond, I think that's how it is named, to get over those high pins in the front. Alright, so check for the first spool. Wants to be picked. Here I'm on pin 4, so pin 4 is a candidate. How about pin 3? It's also a candidate. Oh, that's a good candidate, I think. Pin 3, yeah, pin 3. Okay, I think I set pin 3, but I lost the full set. So I check pin 5 again. Got a full set back. No feedback anymore when I touch pin 5, so I think pin 5 is set all its way down. Check for the next spool to be picked. 5, pin 4. Pin 4 gives me feedback. Try to set pin 4. Oh, cool. Open. Yeah. Sometimes it's fast. Sometimes you need to pick all the spools. Sometimes you need to pick one spool more than once. Well, it depends. Anyhow, very nice lock. Abus CISA really makes fun picking this lock, and very predictable, very good feedback. So get yourself one of these, Abus CISA. Alright, so have fun picking, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.